How's it going, guys? And if you follow me on Twitter, which is at TheBradRules1, you would see that I picked up Sonic Colors Ultimate. Right here is the game, and here's the case that it comes in, and you get a free little Sonic keychain, a baby Sonic keychain, which is real cute. But you might be saying, well, you know, wasn't this on the Switch? And we all know that you're a big fan of the Switch. Well, I didn't pick up the Switch version because it runs at 30 FPS, and I've seen that there's a lot of technical issues with it. So once I saw the 30 FPS, I actually immediately went to the Xbox One version, ordered it Amazon Prime, and it came to me yesterday at the time of this recording, which was on the 7th. Today is the 8th. So I played on the Xbox, and you know, the whole internet is all a Twitter. You know, pun greatly intended there. They're all a Twitter with the fact that the Switch version is all glitch to fuck, basically. And we learned that a lot of this was some tomfoolery thanks to someone with an emulator that was putting this out here. But people have been experiencing a lot of technical issues with Sonic Colors Ultimate. So I figured I'd share my 2 cents here with the Xbox One version. And I have to say, it's been a pretty good, pleasurable experience. First of all, this game looks phenomenal. It really looks like a good remaster graphically. I think a lot of people who are kind of knocking this and saying it doesn't really look up to par for a remaster and saying that it's half-assed, well, go play it on your Wii. And even with the third-party HDMI converters that they sell, the game will still look blurry and fuzzy. This game looks clean. This game looks nice. It's definitely a treat for the eye. I mean, this was already a great-looking game on the Wii, and it looks phenomenal many generations later on the Xbox One. And the game looks pretty similar on the PS4, I'm sure, if you're playing this on the PS5 or the Xbox Series 1. With that, whatever you're playing this on, I'm sure it's going to look just as good. So the remixed music is another big plus. A lot of people are also knocking that, but you know, I'm a big fan when it comes to the Sonic Colors soundtrack. And hearing these remixed tracks after hearing the original soundtrack hundreds of times, then it definitely is nice to have some new remixes to listen to, and a lot of them sound pretty good, but that's really subjective. If you know, you like a certain type of music, you know, it kind of depends. Some people don't like electric style music. I happen to, and some people are saying, oh, it just sounds like bad techno, but I don't feel this is the case at all. As far as glitches, there are none that I can see. I've already finished the first 2 areas in the game, being Tropical Resort and Sweet Mountain, and I didn't have any weird experiences. As a matter of fact, you could see when I did my top 10 Sonic the Hedgehog levels of all time video that I released a few months back, I played Sonic Colors on my Wii, and this was just an upgraded experience for me. It looked and it played very well. It ran really smoothly. The only time when the game did not run smoothly is actually when it loads up a level, and after that it's fine. But the load times, they seem a bit too long, because on the Wii it was like that. You would go right into the level. This is just a little bit too long for, you know, a remastered game. I mean, I know it looks good, but it doesn't look that good that it should take this long, because, you know, the backgrounds, they look more crisp, and are definitely, they pop out more than what they used to on the Wii, and it's definitely an HD glossy coat of paint. But it shouldn't really take that long. I mean, you know, this is a game, even on the Switch, I hear that there's some alarmingly long load times, and that game can run Dragon Quest XI. So, you know, if it can run a big game like that, a big, beautiful looking game like that, a massive game, it should be able to easily run Colors. So even on the Xbox One, a more powerful system, I don't think there's any excuse for that. But no big glitches. The only thing is, besides the load times, is the fact that they kind of stutter a bit. The title cards for the level, they don't pop up like they did in the Wii as smoothly, and I think that that really needs to be fixed. The other thing, when I loaded this game up and installed it on my Xbox One, it had a 10.4 gigabyte update. I mean, dear Lord, for a game like Sonic Colors, like, once again, a good looking game, a great game, but does the update need to be that big? I mean, I seriously feel like sometimes developers with these updates, they don't even try to condense them at all. They just like, okay, we're doing an update, be happy you're getting one, and fuck it, you know. Yeah, I think if you're going to get a version of this game and you're nervous and you're not going to get it, then I would say definitely go with the Xbox One version, especially because it runs at 60 FPS, which I'm sure they're not going to patch in a 60 FPS patch for the Switch. So definitely get it on the PS4 or the Xbox One. And I'm going to be doing a full-on Sonic Colors retrospective, and a lot of the footage you're seeing here, I'm probably going to end up using it in that retrospective. So I don't want to say too much about the actual game itself, the gameplay, and the story. We'll talk about that in a future video that's soon to come, probably after I finish this game. So guys, I definitely recommend it. I'm not sorry that I bought it at all. I mean, some stuttering title cards, some long loading times that will probably be fixed in a very soon to be patch update. So yeah, I'm happy I made this purchase. It's definitely a good buy and a great game, and if you haven't experienced Sonic Colors, there couldn't be a better time to experience it, I feel. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell so you get all the notifications when I post all my new videos. I want to thank all my patrons for your continued support, and thanks again, guys. I will see you next time.